Alright, let's continue our discussion. I feel like there might be something wrong with my computer's time. Could there be an issue? Let me repeat that. Okay, let's continue our discussion. Discussing the side-hanging AC network. Turn off. The side-hanging AC network. We just need to place this AC on one side of the network. Place it on the side of the network. Its MAC address is still the same. Take these off. You all should understand by now, right? Let's keep them. Keep them. Then let's set up a switch. Turn on all the devices. The side-hanging AC network. Wait a moment. Once the devices are on, delete. What about SW1? This SW1 serves as the gateway for our user STA1. A switch? Yes. It serves as the gateway for our STA1. And then our gateway device, this device STA1, has an interface WLAN 200. Interface WLAN 200. The address is 192.168.200.254. Allocates an address for our STA1. Allocates an address in the 200 subnet. Delete this, it's not needed anymore. 1.2, let's set up one for everyone. The steps of configuration are still a whole bunch, let's just flash them for everyone. Firstly, the first step is the online presence of AP1. Ensure AP1 can obtain an address. The management VLAN is still VLAN 100. You need to ensure between AP1 and AC1 that VLAN 100 can be passed through. We'll make a configuration on AC1 for everyone. Configure on AC1. The command line configuration is very simple. For example, VLAN 100, then interface G001. I configure this interface as a trunk interface. Alright, let this trunk interface pass VLAN 100. Then interface VLAN 100. IP address 192.168.100.254, 24-bit. DHCP enabled globally. Interface VLAN 100, DHCP select interface. AC1 acts as the DHCP server, allocates an address for AP1. Now in this network, there are two DHCP servers. One is AC1, it allocates an address for AP1, and the other is SW1, acting as our STA1's gateway, allocating an IP address for STA1. Got it? Good. Then we go on to configure on SW1. SW1 creates VLAN 100, interface G002, part link type trunk, part trunk allow paths, VLAN 100. I also configure AC1 as a trunk, passing VLAN 100, right? Match the settings on both ends, move on to port 3. First configure it as an access, then allow VLAN 100, put it into VLAN 100. Then we can see in a moment, AP1 will be able to obtain an address. ARB, let's see what address it gets. 100.62, 100.62. My AC1 like this. Alright. Okay, got the address. Then AC1 and AP1 establish a CapWAP tunnel. On AC1, I type such a command. Then AP1's access, right? Now I can write the WLAN route. I won't pre-import AP1's MAC address down. I'll just change its authentication method to no authentication, can I? The default is MAC-based authentication. I change it to no authentication. In a moment, we'll be able to see this AP1 will come online. This tunnel will be established. Wait a moment. Wait a bit. It's taking a long time to come online. Look, you can see the information related to AP1 now, but its status is still idle. You can see normal, and normal is just fine. Well, we've now finished configuring this section. Then we continue with the next part. Distributing WLAN service configurations. It's all the same. Configuring things like the SSID template on AC1, right? Configuring security templates, it's all the same. Then what to configuring the BAP template. Now we first configured direct forwarding. The business VLAN is still VLAN 200. Alright, let's keep configuring downwards. Configuring domain templates, I won't go into those again, okay? Configuring domain templates, and then configuring AP groups. Configuring this AP group named Wolf. Link the domain template with this AP group. Also link the BAP template with this AP group. Alright, done? Then give this AP ID 0, right? That is this AP1 a name, and link it to the Wolf group. Okay, hit enter. Hit. Configuration is complete. Configuration is done. Wait a bit. After you finish configuring, when you link this APID0 to the Wolf group, it will reset, right? It will come online again, wait for it to come online again, then the related configurations will be deployed. Wait a bit. And then AP1 will start to bubble up. It will start to bubble up. It will start to bubble up. It won't fail to bubble, right? Wait a bit, it's slow. Why am I feeling sore today? Why can't it come online? That's not right. It should be able to come online.